in terms of rank, is the principality the highest? Now let's vote. Those of you that believe that principality is the highest entity on this list, be bold. I will rebuke you. This is not an answer. It's as if you are carrying a... All right, so we have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people believe that principality is the highest in rank. Okay? So the other end is spiritual wickedness in high places. How many of you believe that's the highest in rank? Okay, so put your hand down. So how many of you don't have an opinion? All right. There are some terminologies used in scripture. If you don't understand it properly, it's the reason for this confusion. Because you will hear, okay, let me keep quiet. No, I don't want to create the confusion and then solve it. Just stay with me. First of all, before I even make any comment, I need to show you the scope of the dominion of man. Exactly. The scope of the dominion of man. Anytime you want to find the truth about something in scripture without complexity, check the first time in the scripture when it was mentioned. You will find the accurate position of things within that first mention. God is not like Volvo, that we make a vehicle in January, release it in the open market, and then in August they are calling you to bring back the car because they found a software problem. Anytime God manufactures something, it is good the first time. And that is the idea of the principle of first mention in the Bible. Is that clear? Okay, so I'll take you to the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, but then we'll come back to Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. Once we do that, then I'll provide a few scriptures to support, my argument, and then you will see that it's balanced in the spirit of the book called the Bible. Then we can now do practicals. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, it says, and God says, let us make man in our image and after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the face of the earth. If you see this, you will see that he has aquatic dominion, he has atmospheric dominion, and he has terrestrial dominion. So man's dominion is threefold: aquatic realm. I hope you know there are spirits that are in the aquatic realm. Then we have the terrestrial realm. There are spirits that are in the terrestrial realm. Some are in the graveyard, some are in the forest, some are on the mountain top, and some operate in dry places in the wildernesses. Then we have the atmospheric realm where birds are. Are you seeing that? Now go back to the list. In Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. Go back to the list. If you check this list, you will find principality. You will find power. And you find the rulers of the darkness. It is the darkness that they rule. Now, these three entities are territorial. They are within the territory. These three entities: principalities, powers, and the rulers of the darkness. It is only spiritual wickedness that is domiciled in the heavenly places. And spiritual wickedness domiciled in the heavenly places is beyond the scope of your dominion. Is that clear? Did you get it? Okay. It's beyond this. So you will not find any scripture in the Bible where Jesus fought when he was in this body of flesh, where he was charging against spiritual wickedness. You never see. You never see any example in the Bible where the apostles were charging against spiritual wickedness in the heavenly places. You never see. But I will tell you how to fight them. That's the reason why the book of Daniel was written. Because it says it's on the list of what we wrestle. So I will tell you how it is done. You see, the reason why we need this knowledge is because you need to be educated. Just like a surgeon needs education. He needs to know where to pass the knife. Because you can't pass it everywhere. That's how spiritual warfare is. You cannot do it effectively if you are not equipped with the knowledge that guards it.